I received these products for free from Influenster for testing purposes.
So the first color that I'm going to swatch for you guys is number 19, Fuchsia. So let's go ahead and open up this box. So here's the lipstick, beautiful gold packaging. That looks so good. And by the way, I did exfoliate my lips ahead of time before I put this on because they were a little bit dry. So I wanted to get off all that dry skin. So here's the packaging. It has the YSL logo there on the front. Here is the lipstick, and it has the YSL imprinted there in the actual lipstick, so that's pretty. It smells just like a regular lipstick, no particular smell, so let's go ahead and put this on. Okay, this lipstick claims that in one stroke, get luxurious rich color that dresses the lips with intense hydration and antioxidant care. So I will be testing all of those claims. So let's see, one stroke it says. Alright, definitely one stroke is all you need. Trying to make sure I get all the corners. Wow, this fuchsia is popping. This is really bright. It is really creamy. Now as far as being moisturizing, it kind of feels like Vaseline, so I'm not sure how it holds up to that claim. But here's the swatch. Very bright. I would definitely tone this down. Alright, so I'm going to also be testing this lipstick to see if it feathers, how well it holds up when I eat and when I drink. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I've got my drink right here. Definitely leave some on your cup. Now it does leave some on the cup, however, there's still a lot of color on my lips. And my lips do not feel dry, so that's good. Okay, so I just finished eating, so this is the lipstick immediately after eating. Now some of it did wear off a little bit, but there's still quite a bit of color there. So I will be back at the end of the night to tell you how this held up. Keep watching. Okay, I'm back again. This is how the lipstick looks after eating a popsicle. I just ate a popsicle and the color didn't budge, so it's still holding up quite well, which is very, very pleasant. Okay guys, so it's the end of the night. I'm getting ready to take this lipstick off. All in all, it held up quite well. Now, I know earlier I showed you guys that when I drank out of my cup, it came off. And it did. At that point, I had only had it on for a couple minutes. But I drank out of the cup a couple more times after that. And once the lipstick was able to set, it actually did not transfer again at all. Another thing I noticed about this lipstick is they claim that it's intense hydration. It does moisturize your lips initially, but after about 45 minutes or so, it did dry on there. So it's not dry to the point where I think I need to apply chapstick or lip balm, but it is noticeably drier. So it doesn't quite seem to live up to that intense hydration claim as I would expect it to. And then lastly, there is a tiny bit of feathering, which is barely even noticeable. Just a tiny bit on my bottom lip there. Barely even noticeable. The color did hold up very well all night. I've had this on for, it's been 5 hours now, and aside from when it initially came off after I ate, it has not transferred or come off since. So this is my review on number 19 Fuchsia. So stay tuned for my review on the other lipstick in this box. Okay guys, I'm back, and now I'm going to be swatching number 9 from the Rouge Pur Couture lipstick collection. This one is called Rose Stiletto. This one looks real nice. Look at that. I was expecting it to be a bit more bright actually. Again, it has the YSL imprinted here on the lipstick, as you can see. No particular scents, just smells like a normal lipstick would. So let's go ahead and swatch this. I feel this one didn't glide on as smoothly as the Fuchsia one. And it's not giving me as much coverage as the Fuchsia one was either. Just gonna have to put a little bit more on. Oh, I got on my teeth. Alright, I don't really like this one. It's kind of splotchy, but I will be testing this one out. It is initially moisturizing just like the other one is. So we'll see how long it lasts, if it feathers, if it transfers, and all that stuff. So here's the close-up shot of the lipstick. Alright everyone, so I'm back with an update on the Rose Stiletto lipstick, and I've only been wearing it for about a couple hours. It has dried out on me, even more so than the Fuchsia one did, and it's actually an uncomfortable kind of dry. Let's see if I can get a close up there. It's to the point where I feel like I need to take it off and put on some lip balm, which I'm going to do. Now as far as it transferring, here's my cup I drank out of after having the lipstick on. You see, it did transfer. This was when I had it on for maybe 30 minutes or so, and then this side I had it on probably at least an hour at that point, and you see it's still transferred. The lipstick also, this one didn't hold up quite as well as the Fuchsia one, because it's come off quite a bit. It's nearly not as opaque as it was initially. So if I had to pick between the two, I would say I like the Fuchsia one better, just because that one didn't dry my lips out to the extreme where I felt like I had to take it off. And the color payout, the color did last longer, and it did go on a lot more opaque initially. One last thing, the lipstick, it did feather just a tiny bit. Kind of see right here, seep down just a bit. So there are my thoughts on these lipsticks. Thank you so much for watching. I will have pictures on my blog, so be sure to check that out.